Mr. Clown here for Clown Maths. Again, key skills video, times and divided by 10, 100 and 1,000. Excellent, always comes up in National 5 applications of maths, but excellent for anybody studying anything basic maths and need to build their key skills. Let's just get started straight away. 0.3 times 10. So here's the goal, how you do this. There's two ways to think of it. I'm going to give you the trick way, which is the best way to do it in terms of seeing it, but tell you what's actually happening. When you times by 10, you're thinking about your place value here. This is the tenths column, and that's going to jump over to the units column. So every number actually gets moved one place to the left. It's really hard to visualize moving numbers to the left, so what you can think about instead is the dot jumping to the right. Now, the dots don't jump, of course, but it's a good way to visualize it. So for 10, it jumps one place. 100, the numbers move to the left twice, so it jumps 2 places. And 1,000, it moves to the left 3 places, the numbers, so we jump 3 places. And we sometimes have to add some zeros to help us see it. So in this case, I can imagine the dot jumping here. So I've got 3 point, which is, well, just 3 then, isn't it? So 2.1 times 10, the dot jumps in front, so that becomes 21. And I'd have a point, but I don't need a point, so it's just 21.
Clever Maths is sponsored by Lecky, the educational publisher for Scotland. Today we're going to look at practice workbooks for National 5 and Higher Maths. These are just £5.59 when you use the discount code CleverMaths at leckyscotland.co.uk, and these are excellent because they have lots of questions topic by topic by topic. So as you're working through the year, you can revise and practice any topic you want and make sure you are comfortable with that topic. But also when it gets towards exam season, a practice exam paper right at the end to make sure you're ready for your exams. Just £5.59 when you use the discount code CleverMaths. The links are in the description and down below.
0.03 times 10, so the dot we can think of as jumping here. Again, remember it doesn't really jump, the numbers move to the left, but we can see where the dot ends up. So we've got 0.3. Now we'll still have this 0 hanging about, you might think, but any extra zeros in front, we can just drop off, start off with 0.3. 0.13 times 10 then, so I'm jumping here, so it becomes 1.3, and we can just drop the 0 off the front. 4.25 times 10, jump it in, so we've got 4, 2, and the dots ended up here, 0.5, 42.5. Don't have to think too much about it. Okay, times it by 100, so we need to move 2 places. So let me just write this out, because sometimes I've not got space. I need this to jump 1 place, that's okay. But if I need it to jump again, 2 places. Really remember the numbers are moving to the left, but it's easy to think like this. So the dot's going to end up on the end there. So I've got 2, 0, and then the dot's sitting on the end, but I don't need the dot anymore, so I'm going 20. Do another one, 3.5 times 100. So after one jump, and then I need a 0 after another jump. So it's at the end now, so I've got 350, then the dot, which I can just get rid of. 0.05 times 100. This time I've got enough spaces to jump. 1, 2, so it's right on the end. So I've really got 005 with the dot, but you don't need any of that stuff. Dot's gone and the zeros are gone, even just 5 is a nice answer. 2.15 times 100, 1, 2, and it's right at the end, 215. 3.07 times 100, 1, 2, it's right at the end, 307. 21.87 times 100, 1, 2, it's right at the end, 2187. 328.03 times 100, again 1, 2, very easy, 32803. And we're done there. No, don't really need to think too much. Okay, times them by 1,000. Now we need to move 3 places. Remember, we're thinking about the dot moving because it's easy to think about it like that, but really the numbers move to the left. 0.3 times 1,000. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. So it's right now at the end. So I've got 03000 before the dot has arrived. But we don't need the dot because there's nothing after it. We don't need the 0. So it's just 300. And you'll quickly learn to drop these yourself before you actually even write it. 0.3 times 1,000. 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps. So now we've got 2, 3, 0, 0, and the dot would be at the end. So we're done there. 0.04, 1 jump, 2 jumps. I need to jump over something else, 3 jumps. So it's harder to see now, but you should just write it out if you can't see it. 0, 0, 4, 0, and the dots ended up on the end. And just drop the dot on the end and any zeros at the front. So I've got 40. And we're done there. 0.64 times 1,000. 1, 2, I need to jump again, 3. So I've got 640 and I can drop the number on the front. 3.64 times 1,000. 1, 2, so I can jump again. 3640. 8.65 times 1,000. 1, 2, so I need a 0, jump again. 8650. 13.67 times 1,000. 1, 2, need a 0, jump again. 1, 3, 13670. 287.67 times 1,000. So again, don't get worried because the numbers get bigger. Just jump. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at the end, so I can just write 287,670. 287,670. For maths, and today we've done multiplying by 10, 100, and 1,000. Hopefully you found that useful. Take care, stay safe, and goodbye.